Hey class, Mr. Lai is finally letting me teach. So get out your 5 pieces of paper, and if you can, staple those 5 pieces of paper so we can keep track of them for the week. If you don't have pieces of paper, you can use a notebook. So the first thing you should do is write your name. You can see Mr. Lai at the top, the day that you're working on, so Monday, and the date, 3/30/20. And then write a line through the middle of the paper and label 1 for question 1. This is where you're going to do your answers. 2 for question 2. This is where you're going to do your question 2 answers. And on the back of that page, so same page on the back, question 3 and question 4 with a line going through the middle. All right.
Thanks, Luke, for helping out.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I'm going to start off by reading number 1. Cudith has 18 pieces of candy. Keisha has 7 less pieces of candy than Cudith. How many pieces of candy does Keisha have? Label more and less. Okay, so I'm going to give you some time to label who has more and who has less. Okay, so Keisha, in this sentence, it says that she has 7 less. So we know that she has less. And that means that Cudith would have more. Reading the question, it says, how many pieces of candy does Keisha have? Because Keisha has less, now we should know what we're going to write for our number sentence. The numbers are 18 and 7. So you can write the number sentence now. Okay, so hopefully you wrote 18 minus 7 equals question mark, because less means we're going to subtract. Now I'm going to label my total and my parts, and I'm missing a part. Now remember, there's many different ways we can solve this. I'm only going to show one strategy, but you can show more than one if you want. So you can get started now. Alright, I'm going to start off by putting 18 in my brain. Then I'm going to draw 7 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to count down because we never add to our total. So 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Now I'm going to write a number sentence that matches my strategy, okay? So make sure you write one that matches yours. I know I started with 18 first, then I took away 7, and my answer was 11. I'm going to box that because I know that was my missing part. Okay, now you can take a minute to answer the question in a complete sentence. How many pieces of candy does Keisha have? All right, so Keisha has 11 pieces of candy. All right, now we're going to move on to question number 2. Now, while you're writing this out on your paper, the directions say draw a dot on 402. So you're going to draw a number line, and on your number line, you're only going to have 10 little dashes on your number line, okay? And once you make those 10 dashes, you are going to write 398 on the second dash, starting on your left side. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Now remember, if you didn't get to finish, you can pause the video so that you have time to draw your picture and to write the directions if you want, okay? So it says draw a dot on 402. Right now we see that we have 398. I want you to take the time to find where 402 would be. As you're making your hops, make sure you label on each line what number you're landing on so that you can stop at 402. You can start that now. Okay, so starting with 398, I'm going to make one hop. I'm going to land on 399. Making another hop, I land on 400. Making another hop, 401. One more hop, 402. And it says that we need to draw a dot, so make sure that you do that and you follow those directions. All right, awesome. So because we only have 4 questions, we're actually gonna have a little early brain break. So get started with that dancing. All right, hope you had fun with that brain break. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to question number 3. You should be on the back side of your paper. Remember that you should also have a line in the middle so that you can split up those 2 problems. Okay, so I'm gonna read the directions for number 3. Circle the equation if it's true and cross out if it's false. Okay, so right now I see 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 20 minus 8. So I'll give you a moment to just write that out. Okay, the first thing that we're going to do with a problem like this, when that equal sign is in the middle, want to make sure that we box the equations so that we know there's 2 problems we need to solve. And then we're going to put a line in the middle. First thing that I want you to do is I want you to solve this side first. You can go ahead and start that. Okay, I'm going to show you just a quick way that we can add these numbers together. So we should know our doubles facts, and we should know that 4 plus 4 equals 8. Now we can draw that 8 in our brain, and what we have left is 4. So we're going to draw 4 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to count up. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 was the answer for this side. Now you're going to take the time to solve this side. Okay, so first I'm going to put 20 in my brain. Then I'm going to draw 8 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to count down because it's telling me that I need to subtract. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. We're going to write our answer here. So if it's true, we're going to circle it. If it's false, we're going to cross it out. So what do you think? It's true. So we're going to circle those equations. All right, now we're going to move on to question number 4. We're still on the same side of our paper. I'm going to give you some time to write this out. I'm going to start reading question 4. If you need more time, you can pause the video now and you can finish it up. Okay. Find the sum of 282 plus 34. Use the HTO chart to help you solve. First thing is we're going to label HTO on the top of here and then TO here. We're going to worry about this number first, 282. I want you to draw the pictures for that. So do your hundreds, your tens, and your ones. Make sure you don't label just yet. You can start that now. Okay, I'm going to draw this out. So I have 2 hundreds, 1, 2. I have 8 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I have 2 ones, 1, 2. Now you're going to take the time to draw the number 34. So we don't have any hundreds. you can do that now. Okay, so we have 3 10s, 1, 2, 3, and we have 4 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Before we label, we need to see if we can regroup anything. We can't regroup our 1s because we don't have 10 1s, but it looks to me that we have 10 10s here. So I have 5 here and 5 here. 5 plus 5 is 10. So I'm going to circle this. Make sure that you have 10 when you circle it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to cross it out. And I'm going to put it on this side so that I can draw another 100. So you should only have 1 10 stick left. Now what you're going to do is you're going to label everything and you're going to write the answer that you get. Okay, 100, 200, 300, I'm counting by tens now, so 310. I know I have 5 here, so I'm just going to add 5 more to 10. 10 plus 5 is 15, so I know that this whole thing is 315. And then 1 more would be 316. So my answer is 316. Great job, everyone. If you have any questions or you were a little bit confused, make sure you ask your parents to contact their teacher. And I'm also going to leave a link below that has the materials in case you have a printer at home. Okay, I hope everyone has a great Monday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.